Well, hello. Well, hello. Happy America Birthday Eve. Happy Eve of July 4th. One of the best holidays ever in the history of holidays. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This is not the flight simulator. We'll get to that a little bit later. But I will tell you that this game is awesome. And it is about aviation in a way. In a way, this game's about aviation. So, still sticking with the theme of the channel. You know, we crash landed from a spaceship. Spaceship crash landed. That thing was in space. It flew. That's aviation. And right now, we just found out we're trying to build a rocket to get off this this planet. That's also aviation. So we're going to play this for a little bit. I had a couple folks ask me to do it, so we're doing it. I love this game. It's hard to believe this game is about 10 years old. It's crazy that December 16th of this year, this game will be 10 years old. It does not play or feel like a 10-year-old game. That might have something to do with that we're on a Series X, and maybe, you know, it feels newer because of that. But this game definitely feels like it's not an old game. So anyways, let me grift and get it out of the way. Before you leave my page tonight, do a solid thing. Do something for the all good of all humanity. Click something on my damn page. Whether you're on Kick or YouTube, click on something. Whether it's following me, subscribing, becoming a member, chatting, commenting, notification bell, thumbs up, liking it, donating. And we got super chats and super thanks. So let's go ahead. I got about 7 hours in this playthrough right now. I did a bit more since the last time I put this online. I've done a few more things. So let me kind of catch you guys up to speed. That's the spaceship that crash landed. Okay, so we're here in the moon pool. I built this base temporarily. It's just a couple of pieces, but I built it temporarily to be able to charge the sea moth that we have here. I didn't have the recipe for the power cell charger. I do now. So we have a couple of things we're getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to move the base. So that's part of what I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna start moving some stuff over. I just got the recipe for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the beacon here. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the I found a new spot that I like better than this spot. That's why I'm moving everything. So actually, do I have room to take apart the... No, I don't. Alright, let me see what what power is going to cost. So that's quartz, titanium, and copper. 2, 2, and 2. Shit. Alright, let me build a cabinet real quick. Let's build a cabinet real quick. That way I can put some of my stuff in. Okay, so we went to the island, and we got a lot of stuff now. I now have a battery charger. I got a modification table, so I can start modifying items. We got beds and vending machines. Got all kinds of stuff now. Where the hell's the damn, where's the damn... There it is. I'm just going to build this one because the other one... I believe you need lithium for the other one. So we're just going to build this wall locker. Alright. And let's put... So... I already have a beacon made. I need that for the new... Oh yeah, we need to get more stalker teeth, actually. That we do need to do. So we're going to... After I put the new base where I want it, we're going to go collect some stalker teeth. There's a fairly simple way to do it. I'll show you guys if you're not familiar, but we need 6 titanium for that, and then we need... I'm going to use the solar panels just as a temporary... Well, you know, I probably could... Well, maybe I could put a bioreactor in there. Alright, I'm going to do the solar panel as a temporary deal. Oh, I don't need to... I already have a solar panel on top of here. Alright, and a hatch is quartz and titanium. We already have that. And lithium and titanium, so... Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in this thing. I may... You know, part of me really wants to keep this base, because there's a Reaper right here. Maybe I'll keep this base and just add on to this one. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about keeping this one. There is a Reaper right here, though. Let's go see if it sees it. Yeah, right here. Or a Leviathan, actually. Now, I don't have any defense right now, so, like, you know, trying to tussle with him right now is not going to be good for me. So, I have this spot, you know, this is our spot right now. I'm thinking about changing it to... I'll show you where. The Warper's kind of stalking us now a little bit because we got poked with the alien juice. Yeah, so the Warper's going to start kind of getting around us. And if we get caught by the Warper, you know, it takes away a little bit of our health, I think. But it warps us to a different area. So I kind of wanted to build a base. Oh, I need to fix the sea moth. But we got the laser cutter now. We got the propulsion cannon. We got the repulsion cannon we can build now. We're doing good. We got the recipe for the prawn suit. Yeah, I kind of wanted to... Let me see here. We're getting closer to where I wanted to build it. I've never built over this area before. And I was thinking about building out in this area. Because there's a spot down below here that kind of borders the mushroom tree forest. And I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, like out this way. You know, we got big flat ground. It's sunny. But where I wanted to build... Sand shark. Bone shark, I think is what it's called. Where's the sea rays at? Wherever the sea rays were located is... Oh yeah, down... This is kind of where I wanted to build. I love the sea rays. This is like one of my favorite animals in this game. These sea rays. I think that's what they're called. Let me see here. Indigenous, fauna, herbivores. A jelly ray, that's what it's called. Yeah, they're like my favorite things in this game. There's these, and then there's ones down in like the lava, near the lava zone that I really like. So I'm thinking about building out here. You know, we could certainly use a bioreactor out here. We can build our own food. You know, we got a big piece of, like, flat land that we can build, like, right around here. So I think I'm going to build right here, actually. Well, maybe not right here. Let's, see, we can get stalker teeth right over here, which we're going to do here in a minute, because I need to make enamel. I need to make, like, enamel glass. We're going to go to the glassy habitat here soon, too. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, like... Alright, let's do this. Let's get out. Let me fix this. Alright, let's build a multi-purpose room, and we'll drop a beacon. Alright, 8.7, that's okay. Alright, let's drop a beacon. And we'll name it. Come on. Bacon. Bacon, the base. No, it didn't take... Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Alright, bacon, the base. There we go. Now we got bacon, the base. I'm not worried about really anything in here yet. Maybe we should build... No, I'm going to leave that alone for now. Oh, you know what? Let's build a tube. Let's build a tube. We'll build it over here, where it's, like, more shallow. Hang on, let me get some more breath. Yeah, why is it there? That's weird. There we go. Hey, what up, Chicago? All right, let's build a hatch. All right, and now we can actually start moving components from one to the other. We got our base, bacon the base. So that's good. I don't think I have enough to really do anything else at the moment, so we're just going to leave that how it is. We'll come back and add to that in a little bit. Let's go check out our next mission. Oh, we got the life pod and we got the gassy. So which one do we get first? All right, so the gassy we got first. So let's go to the gassy first. That's right on the threshold of... Now, we need to We need to continue searching because we need to get the electricity for the Seamoth. We need to finish building our new base, deconstructing the old base. We need to build the modification table. We need to build the prawn suit. We need to, and we certainly need to build a battery charger here pretty soon because I have a lot of batteries, but... Oh yeah, we talked about stalker teeth. I forgot. Yes, I know you love Subnautica. Me too. Alright, so we need a few more stalker teeth because I want to build a few things, and I need stalker teeth because we need enameled glass for the observatory, and I like putting the glass dome. So those are really the only things you need enamel for, but for enamel, it's, I believe, 2 stalker teeth and a piece of glass, I believe. Let me see. Oh, yeah, 1 and 1. So 1, okay, so 1 stalker tooth and 1 glass. So stalkers, these are like these sharks down here. The best way to get their teeth is to just pick up some metal. Just drop it down somewhere. And then wait for them to pick it up. And usually when they chomp down on it, they'll drop a tooth. It's not guaranteed. But most of the time it happens. But yeah, we need to find some stalker teeth. But that's really the best way to do it. Just pick up some metal. Drop it down. Let them pick it up. I don't want to use this light too much. What am I getting? Did I not scan a stalker yet? Yeah, then what is it? Oh, did I not really? Hang on a second. Could have sworn I scanned one of these already. Guess not. Come on, dude. Stay still. Alright, let's go catch some breath. Where's our machine? There's our machine. But yeah, that's kind of the way I found to get teeth. It's, you know, it's hit or miss. It doesn't always work, but it works most of the time. But I want to get some stalker teeth before we do anything else. So we're just going to hang out around here and try to catch some. Oh, there's one. So I would like to get 2 more. If I can. Yeah, stalker teeth are always in these, like, vine sections. Alright, let's pick up a little bit of metal again. Where are some stalkers at? There's some stalkers. Alright, let's drop some metal again. Let them do their thing. Let's go catch some breath. Yo, dude, that was a really cool stream that you did today, man. That thing was good. I do like the music. I know I was kind of making some jokes yesterday, but I do like the music that you play in the background. It's the music yesterday I did like a lot, actually, the classical music. But yeah, man, that was an awesome landing too today. That was good stuff. Good stuff. I was hoping a few of the subscribers on my channel would have gone over and watched it today. I put a post out there, you know, that you were flying, and, you know, I just don't know. I don't know if anybody saw it or not. I don't really know when I make those posts. I really don't know where they go, actually. Like, I have no clue. I don't know if they go to, like, the community section of my page, or... Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, let me, come on, Stalker Teeth. Maybe we'll try a different area. Maybe we'll try a different area. The battery's gonna start running out on this thing here pretty soon. The battery doesn't last for shit on this thing. Alright, let's head back to the ship. We'll continue. We'll go to a new area where they're dropping teeth, but yeah, that's certainly the best way I found. Pick up some metal, drop it. And usually when they bite down on it, usually they'll drop a tooth, but yeah, these guys really don't seem interested in...
30 seconds.
They seem more interested in the sea moth for some reason. Alright, let's continue. Bacon the base. The gassy... Where the hell did the glassy go? Oh, right there. Oh, I'm already in it. Okay. I'm already in this area. Alright, where am I at, actually? Alright, that's the island. That's the ship. Okay. Alright, I know where I'm at now. Alright, let's go over here. Let's try this area for a little bit and see if we can... It's a little easier to see over here. It's got some sunlight. Let's search around, find another couple stalker teeth. I just want to get 2 more. That way I can build... That way I can build what I want to build. Like, I want to build that observatory, and I want to build that glass roof, and I need 4 stalker teeth for that. I don't even see any stalkers over here. There should be a decent amount of them over here. Oh, really? I didn't know that's United boarding music. That's pretty cool. You know, I can't remember the last time I've been on a United flight. It's been a minute, that's for sure. Alright, let's go catch some breath and come back down. I don't even know the last time I flew, actually. When was the last time that I flew? It's been years. I don't think I've flown in, like, probably 10 years. It's been a while. Man, there are, like, 0.0 stalkers out here. There should be a bunch of them, especially in this area. This is actually a really cool area to build a base, too. I've seen bases from other people that have been built, like... And they kind of, like, wrap around the structures. It's pretty... You can get really creative with building bases in this game. It's fun. That's one of my favorite things in this game is the base building. And then the aquarium you can build. And then you get a, I think it's called a cuttlefish, I think. The little fish that follows you around. As long as you take care of it properly. Alright, I don't see any stalkers over here at all. That's crazy. How are there no stalkers? Alright, I guess we'll not worry about the teeth right now. Yeah, that is weird, man. They're like just completely gone. Alright, let's get back in our ship, I guess. This is the first time I've ever been like in the vine section, in this creep vine section, and I haven't seen any stalkers. Not a one. I don't hear them. I don't see them. Very weird. Where's our ship? Where is our ship, Captain? Oh, there it is. I knew I should have put low jack on it. All right, there we go. Whoop, whoop. All right, we got a little bit of space. All right, the glassy is not there. It's down below. So we need to find a crack somewhere to go deeper. Oh, you know what? You know where I think they are? Hang on a second. Let me turn on that beacon. They're probably in that jelly shroom cave. Hang on a second. Maybe. Maybe not. I could have sworn that they were back and like down into the caves itself. All right, we need to get down there. Aha. Here's the cave entrance. How far away am I from my... That's not bad. 522. What do I need to make a beacon again? I really need to get the modification table done so I can start making the higher, you know, the higher tanks and fins and bodysuits and all that. But one thing at a time, I guess. I really need to make this too, the Pathfinder tool. That thing comes in real handy when you're exploring. All right, oh, beacon right here. Copper and titanium, okay. All right, what I'm gonna leave the sea moth here. We're gonna go back to our pod here so we can build a beacon and then we'll swim back over. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some stalker teeth on the way. Let's get some free titanium. More free titanium. Well, actually, I don't want to stock up too bad. I need to get some copper, too. Alright, I've scanned stuff over here already. Alright, let's get some copper. Nah, copper, see? See? That's just how I talk, see? No! Give me copper! Give me copper! This looks like copper right here. Yep, I was right. All right, is that it for us? Yeah, we can't carry anymore. All right, let's go make a beacon. This is not the other base that that's the first temporary one that we built, just so we had some extra storage. All right, let's build a new beacon. That way we can put it there at that cave entrance, because we're gonna need those cages. Ah, that sucks, man. Do you have a long, like a long schedule tomorrow? Like, are you going to like two or three different stops, or are you able to get back to Chicago tomorrow night? And that's a Cyclops. Yeah, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Where the hell is the ship at? Where did I... Oh, do I not have it turned on? No, I do. Should maybe make it a different color so it's easier to see. There we go. I put it on like a sea color because I thought it'd be easier to see, like in the color of the sea, but not so much. That sucks, man. Yeah, I can understand being low hours or low man on the totem pole and they force you to work at that point. That sucks. Well, maybe they'll pay you more for working on a holiday. I don't know if United works like that or not. Come on, Stalker, grab my medal. Take a bite. Yes. Did you drop a tooth? This is like the most tedious thing to do in this game is finding stalker teeth. Like everything else is pretty easy to find. You know, depending on what area you're in or how deep you are, but man, finding stalker teeth is a pain in the ass. There's one. There's another one. Yay, we got our stalker teeth. Alright, I think we have 4 now. Yep, we got 4. Alright. Let's go to our ship. That's weird that it didn't ask us to put on our helmet, which is actually in the sea moth. Yeah, that is weird. We must be right on the border of that radiation zone, because it didn't ask me to put on the helmet. Nah, yeah, sometimes money is not worth it. I'm the same way, man. When it comes to like family and stuff like that, like you can't really put a cost on that kind of stuff. Hold on, Spencer. Give me a second. Let me. I'll write you back here in a second. Let me get into Seamoth, and then I'll write you back, my friend. Hang on a second. Oh, actually, I don't even need to get into Seamoth. Hang on a second. Sounds cool! Exclamation point. I'll hit you up on Discord when I'm done tonight. All right. Thank you, Spencer, on Kick. My man. All right, let me drop this beacon here. And we will call this Cave of Bacon. Alright, that's the Cave of Bacon. Now we can find the cave when we want to come back and go deeper. Yeah, beacons are some of the best things in this game. Where the hell did the beacon go, actually? Wait a minute. Did not... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, these caves are so cool. I don't know if this... I don't remember if this is the cave with the worms that come out, or... Those worms are a pain in the ass. No, this isn't it. It's the other cave. There's a lot of good stuff in that cave if you go into that cave where the worms are. These huge worms that pop up out of the... Alright. I could have sworn that this would have gone deeper. Maybe not. Maybe this is just it. Maybe I have the wrong cave. Maybe this is it. Then we'll pick up our beacon and play elsewhere. I could have sworn this would take us to the deep zones. But I guess not. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, this is not the right cave. This is not the cave you're looking for. Alright, let's pick up our beacon and play elsewhere. Let's fix here. We are going to be flying to that airport in Chicago. What's it? It used to be called Merrill Field. I don't remember. I don't know the name of it now, but it's the one right on the water in Chicago. We're going to, in a little bit, we're going to fly the A2A Comanche, the Piper P-24 Comanche, to that airfield. We might take off from it as well, and then land on it as well. So we might just make like a big circle and just fly around. And because that's one of the handcrafted airports in the simulator, so it looks a little nicer than some of the other ones. All right, this could be what we're looking for here. Yep, let's drop our beacon here. I bet you this is the crack that we're looking for. Because getting into these caves is just a little crack most of the time. There's a really big area that you can drop into if you're not familiar with it. It's over by the other island. All right, we got that already. Let me go up. I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. All right, the ship is... Yeah, actually, if we keep on going southwest, like west-southwest, once you pass, like, the desert-looking area with, like, the red grass, there's a part that drops straight down. If you go straight down there, it'll take you to, like, the Lost River area and, like, the lava zone and all that. Oh. Yeah, well, I don't know if they have 060 then. I'll have to look. Because I looked for Mig's Field, like, in, like, Navigraph, and also in SimBrief, and, like, the code doesn't exist. The code in the simulator doesn't exist. So, that's why I thought that was the same thing. And I looked on, like, the maps, and it looks like it's, like, the same place, but maybe, I guess it's not. I'll try to find the other airport you're talking about when I get into the simulator. All right, let's go down here. I bet you this is the cave that we're looking to go into. Ooh, I don't think I've scanned one of those yet. Let me see here. Nope, I have not scanned one of these yet. I try to scan, like, everything that I can. I don't really know if it makes a difference in the game or not. I mean, it gives you more stuff to read. I think scanning stuff, I think it adds a lot of a lot to the lore of the game, and this could be the one with the worms. Oh yes, I believe this is Worm Central, Worm Station, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I believe these are the ones with the worms. Let me save the game real quick. I thought there were big worms that shot up out of here. I could be wrong. Yeah, there's one of the worms. We need to get close and scan one of those worms. What do we think is going to be in here? Food, a water bottle. Hey, a battery. I'll take that. Some people think it's cheating. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, when I first got on tonight, that, like, for this game's going to be 10 years old this year. It's crazy that this game looks and plays the way it does for 10 years old. But yeah, some people think it's cheating that I play this game without having to worry about eating or drinking, but I find having to eat and drink in this game, it makes the game really tedious and, like, not fun. Like, always looking for food and water. I mean, yeah, 10 years old. I think it came out on December 16th, 2014 is what I read. I think that's what I read. All right, if I remember correctly, we should be able, there's going to be a worm near the base that we're going to, and we should be able to scan the worm from there. So we'll try that. I don't think there's anything over here really to scan. And we're doing all this without any electricity yet, so... Actually, it'd probably be pretty cool building a base down here, too. We can use the thermo... whatever the thermo thing is called, where you can use the heat for your base. But yeah, I've lost a couple of sea moths down here before, too, when I'm searching the glassy area over here, that the worm just continually attacks the vehicle. And I wish I had electricity. Hey! What's up, Grease? How's your day been, my friend? I think I've scanned all these kind of components already. Yep, I have. Is there anything here to scan? Nope. Dude, I don't care if you bite me, just get out of your hole already. Now, bitch, get off me. Oh, you cracked my screen. There we go. Now we got the snake. Good old crab snake. All right, let's finish going to here. Ah, that sucks, man. Hey, Grease, I don't think you were on last night with us. Do you notice anything different about the chat? Something that's missing now? Something that's been terrible to have on, but now it's gone. It finally figured out how to turn the heart thing off on the chat. There is a way to do it in OBS. I never knew it till Chicago told me last night. All right, here's our base. Now I'm hoping that the crab snakes will leave us alone. And then there's a way to get out. Oh, you know what? We passed it the whole time. We came down and we just completely missed the base. Well, not we. I missed it. We didn't do anything. All right. When you're going in here, you got to watch out for these things. They will sting the hell out of you. All right. Let's... It's still there? No way. Maybe it defaults back to being on. Hang on a second. It should be off. Yeah, no, I know you told me how to do it last night. Yeah, it shouldn't be there. It says reactions off. Like, now it should be on. Hang on a second. Like, right now it's showing on OBS. And... oh, you know what? Hang on, you know what? Maybe I need to go to actual YouTube and do it. Give me a second. Let me see if let me go to YouTube and see if I can turn it off there. Hang on. Because it's right now it's off on OBS. So I thought it was off everywhere. Maybe not. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, no shit, it is still there. All right, I got nothing. All right, I can't do that. Let me open it up on my computer real quick. All right, let me open it up on my computer. Maybe I can fix it there. Give me a second. Because my tablet's not giving me the dots. I know what dots you're talking about. All right. Chrome is opening. It should open up YouTube. Come on, computer. Come on. I want to get back to the game. Find out what happened to Marguerite and the father and son. I mean, I already know what happened to them, but we got to figure it out. What's up, you? Huh? All right, well. I mean, we might not have fixed it for good, Gavin. Yeah, you may need to go back in there. You may need to wait a little bit for the nail to grow out a bit more. Yeah. If you want the tools, I'll give you the tools again. You can work on it. All right, let me know. Stick a fork in Dr. Disrespect. Oh, no way. He's getting arrested. Boss Man Jack is in jail. Oh! I don't know if you guys know who Boss Man Jack is, but he's in jail. All right. My God. I wonder what he did. I'll have to find out later what he did. Boss Man Jack. All right. Let's see here. Let me go to here. Let me see if I got dots on here now. Who Boss Man Jack is. But he's in jail. Whoa, volume. All right. Let's see here. Come on, computer. All right, show chat. I'm wondering if like each individual person has to click on it to get rid of it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is something that they have to turn off because I just turned off. Okay. Are the reactions still there for you guys? If you're watching on a PC or if you're watching on like on the website, there should be 3 dots. Yeah, so if it's still there, if the heart is still there, then you have to turn it off on your end because I turned it off on OBS and I turned it off on the chat here on my end. So it might be something you got to turn off on your end, dude. All right, let's save. All right, let's see what see when you touch these things, you get poisoned. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, they poisoned the hell out of you. All right, let's catch our breath.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, thank you, darling. That computer is always so nice to me. All right, let's grab this PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh yeah, water filtration machine. Something, if you're playing where you need to drink and eat, this thing is a must. All right, another PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
All right, let's go upstairs first, get that out of the way.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right, I don't think there's anything else over here. We have to go into that other room. Let's go get some breath first. But yeah, it's easy to avoid these things if you just kind of like swim like right on the ground. Another one here.
36. Integrating new PDA data.
No, I'm getting an error on YouTube. Shit, I hope it doesn't cancel out YouTube. Man, every time, I tell you what, almost every time I open up a web page while I'm streaming, I get an error message from YouTube. God, I hope it didn't cancel the stream out. That would suck. Oh no, it's okay. All right. God, that would suck, man. Yeah, you might not be able to do it on a mobile device. Like if you're doing it on your phone or like an iPad, it might not work. But yeah, it's definitely something you got to do on your end. Thermal plant. I think I have enough on the. Yeah, I do already have thermal plant. All right, I thought there was a PDA out here somewhere. Ooh, more stasis rifle. I already have one of these. Let's see if this is the rest of it. Yes! We got the stasis rifle now. When we set up our new base, we'll cut off some of these plants and grow them on the outside so we can feed our bioreactor. All right, might as well get some free titanium. Inventory full. No worries. All right, let's catch some breath. And then we'll go get that last piece there. Thank you, Chicago. Yeah, I checked it out on my end too. Yeah, it looks like it's still okay. Yeah, it's just usually... So this is an old laptop. It's like probably 10, 15 years old. However, OBS runs phenomenal on it when I'm streaming, but I can't really open up any other web pages. I have a brand new laptop that is much more powerful than this one, but every time I try to run OBS on it, OBS runs, it's terrible. So, and I've tried everything I can to fix it. You know, all the different settings and... Oh, that sucks. Yo, I think I already scanned one of those. All right, I already scanned the bed, the wall. There's no posters to grab. There's another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right, so I don't think there's anything else here. I think we got all the... There's like 5 or 6 of those PDA things. I think we got them all. All right. I wonder if we can cut this. Like, I don't know if we can cut it and grow it. Let me, you know, I'll do it later. There's nothing I want to drop out of my inventory. All right, very good. Now let's heal up. What did we get? We got the stasis rifle now. We need magnetite. That's not in this area. We got to go deeper for magnetite. Actually, magnetite is in the jelly shroom caves. That's like the only place I know of where to get it. I have a beacon down for the jelly shroom caves, but stasis rifle is pretty cool, man. It like freezes objects right in their path. Like, just kind of freezes them right where they're at. If you ever want to know what the hair is for our character, I believe that shadow shows the kind of hairdo we have. If you look at, it's like a mohawk, actually. It looks pretty cool looking. All right, so let's see here. Carnivores, we got our crab snake. We got our stalker. Let's see here. We got flora. We got furrowed pious. Jelly shroom. All right, let's look at some story stuff. All right, what did we get for habitat? Water filtration system. The gassy survivors.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island?
Yeah, I run into a lot of lag as well. I have found that turning off photogrammetry does help a bit. And also, if you're doing like the rolling cache, clearing out the rolling cache before you start, I found that helps a bit. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. On PC, I don't know. But yeah, I do notice a lot of stuttering. Not so much for you, but just in general. When we're taking off and landing, it seems like it's always stuttering. That's a pretty good excuse, though. I mean, you know, if you want to run with that, I'll take that. You can just, like, anytime you make a bad landing now in the simulator, you can just blame stuttering. All right, let's go build a bioreactor for our base. For our new base. We'll put a bioreactor in that new room. Let's see what we need to do to make a bioreactor. Yeah, no, the landing was really good today. I agree with that, my friend. That was very good. All right, we need a battery charger. So we need silver, copper, and titanium. And a bioreactor. So we need 4 silver. Well, I certainly know where to get silver at. Let's open up our inventory here. And we'll put some things away in the sea moth here. Alright, let's put, we'll put the stalker teeth in there. We can put a couple batteries in there. There we go. Now we got room for, now we got room for silver. Alright. And we're actually in the right place for silver. So let's go get 4 pieces of silver. These sandstone blocks, it's hit or miss. It's either like lead, gold, or silver, I believe. Silver, very good. That's copper or titanium, which we do need as well. All right, that's copper. Because we need to make copper wiring. We need 2 pieces of copper for that. We'll switch over to the simulator here pretty soon. I just want to build that bioreactor and, you know, if I can. Alright, I don't care about the titanium right now. I need silver. Alright, come on, silver. Well, lead is good. I'll pick up some lead. Lead's always good to have. Lead's tough to come by. You know, Mr. Shark, I read your profile. And your profile does not match your character. Your profile said that if I leave you alone, you shouldn't really attack me. I don't really find that to be true. You are just a very angry little shark. Alright, 2 silver. We can make 1 wiring kit now. Let's go catch some breath.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright, let's go try to get the rest of our silver. We need 2 more pieces. Gold. Copper, yes sir. We got enough copper now. So we don't need any more limestone bricks. We need to get more of these. I can deal with lead. Alright, so no more lead. But we need... So we got 2 coppers. We need 2 more silvers. And then we have enough to make what we need to make. Give me silver. Silver, silver, silver. No whammy. And stop. Yes. Silver. Come on. All right, let's go catch our breath real quick. Maybe we need to drive a little deeper into this area. Maybe. No gold, no lead, no lead. Ah. You shucker. Alright, that's the bacon base. That's the cave. That's scanner. I mean, the machine to make everything. Alright. Let's go a little deeper in here and Find a little more sandstone. We can get that base going and get that scanner room going in that base. That'll help a lot. That scanner room helps a ton with finding materials. Stalker teeth, everything. Leave me alone, bitch. Leave me alone, shark. Man, just you guys wait. You guys wait till I get my my electric modification. You guys will not want to touch me at that point. When I get my electric going, you guys are in trouble. When I sit here and I just start zapping all you guys. Don't worry, I'm taking names. I'm writing notes. I'm gonna catch you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys sleeping. Damn, I really want to get that lead, actually. I will take that lead, and I'll just throw out a piece of titanium. Lead is harder to get than titanium. Come on, sandstone. Come on, need one more. One more. That's it, just one more time. One more time and I'll stop busting up your area. Damn, bitch. Alright, well, let's grab another lead and we'll get rid of titanium when we need to. Come on. Come on, sandstone. Hee-yah! Hee-yah, sandstone. Where's my ship? Alright. Guess I cleaned the place out of silver. We need one more silver. One more silver. Come on, be silver. No, bitch. Damn.
30 seconds.
I know. Get my prawn suit and start walking around everywhere. All right, let's go a little deeper over here. Man, I just need one more. I think I already explored that wreck. Come on. Come on, sandstone. Alright, this has got to be silver. That looks like silver to me. Are you silver? Yeah! I knew you looked familiar. I think I've seen you around here before, silver. Alright, let's go back. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a, Oh, do I need... Alright, we need to build copper wire and wiring kits. Alright, let's repair the ride real quick. Alright, and let's go ahead and build what we need to build. Welcome aboard, Captain. Alright, so we need a wiring kit. Lubricant's no big deal. That's just a creepvine seed, I think. What did I say we needed? Oh, yeah, a battery charger. Alright, so 2 wiring kits and copper wire. Alright, copper wire. Oh, I didn't realize the volume's so low, guys. Sorry about that. Or at least it looks on my end like the volume's low. Sorry about that. Alright, 1 wiring kit. Another wiring kit. And I think that's it. Computer chip magnetite. Alright. We should have a little bit of room now. Not much, but a little bit. Alright, what else do we need? We need lubricant. That is made from... I thought I had lubricant already. Alright, let me check over here. I thought I had some stored in this thing here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope, decorations. No shit, I don't. Alright, eggs, decorations. Alright, so I need a creepvine seed cluster. And that takes up 4 spots, I think. So we need to put one more thing away. I don't have room for... Oh, yeah, I do have room over here. Alright, let's put... Yeah, we'll just throw the lead in there. We don't need lead right now. See, I want to get a base centralized so I can start stacking everything. So I usually make lockers either alphabetical, so like A to C or A to D, and then like everything that's in there, you know, starts with that letter. Or I make it by like, if it comes from sandstone or from titanium, you know, that kind of stuff. So what the hell did I say we needed? I already forgot. Oh yeah, creepvine. That's right. Oh, why am I going? I can just drive and get it. Oh no. We'll just go this way. Let's go grab it real quick and come back. There we go. All right, let's go make it. And then we'll go to our new base, the base of bacon. And I think we'll end there for today. Probably be back tomorrow for July 4th. For a little bit. All right, let's make some lube. Need good lubricant, you know what I mean? Need good lubricant. All right, let's go to our bacon base. Or the base of bacon. I forget what I named it. Jelly cave. All right, let me get rid of some of these markers. Hang on a second. All right, jelly cave we can get rid of. We can get rid of the cave of bacon. And we still have... Didn't I just do this one? I thought I just did that one. Huh. I'll keep it up for now. I mean, I could have sworn that's the one we just did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, home 1, that's where the moon pool is. There we go. Actually, let's change our color to match. So we used that for that. Let's do the same color. We'll make the sea moth yellow. Alright, let's go build ourselves a bioreactor. And a battery charger. And then in order to give ourselves enough fuel for the bioreactor, we need to plant some plants. Now I just put this structure here. This is just the beginning of it. Like only thing I've done is just put an entryway and like a multi-purpose room. I haven't done anything else to this base yet. But I like this area. And I've never built a base over this area before. But I like it because it's got the jelly rays, I think they're called. Whatever these, like, luminescent blue, you know, glider deals are. I don't know their names. Alright, let's go ahead in here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yes, I know, lady. Alright, let's get out our habitat builder. Let's build ourselves a bioreactor. Right in the middle here. Oh, where's it at? There it is.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal.
Bacon and not bacon. That works.
In times of despair.
Alright, and let me build... We'll just build a battery charger right here. We can't charge any batteries yet because we don't have any power, but at least we'll have it up. Ow! Wrong thing. Wrong button. Very good. Alright, we got no power. Oh, you know, we might as well... Do I have enough titanium to build a flower bed, actually? I do. Alright, we'll have to plant some stuff there next time.
30 seconds.
Alright, so how long have I been playing this for? A little over an hour. Alright, so I'm going to end Subnautica here, I think. I'll do more Subnautica tomorrow. But let's go ahead and, you know, it wasn't too bad. We did some stuff. But yeah, I always put a beacon down where at least until like it shows up on the map, you know, like in our, like until it shows up here, the base, I always put a beacon down. Because I've lost bases before. Like I've built like really big bases and then like, you know, completely lost them. But we're gonna build a scanner room on this. So next time what we're gonna do is we're gonna move everything from the other base over to here, the moon pool. We're going to build another structure on top of this, build an aquarium, put a glass roof on, and then we're going to build a scanner room as well, and then we'll continue. If we need a magnetite, we'll get that from the jelly shroom cave. That's the only place I've ever found magnetite is in the jelly shroom cave, and that's over that way. I have a marker, but it's hidden right now, so. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And let's switch gears. Yeah, it's very hard for me to believe this game is 10 years old. Like it doesn't feel like a 10-year-old game. Like I played like what's it called? Saints Row, oh yeah, I might start this tomorrow too. Alien Isolation. I got that for $12, the whole thing. All the DLCs and everything. But yeah, like I played this a little bit like a couple weeks ago. I played the hell out of this game on the PS4 years ago. And I played it here like just trying it out. Man, that game feels old. And I think this game came out after Subnautica, so it's very wild that that game feels as old as it does, and Subnautica all these years later still feels great. So, all right, let's now I think it was Chicago that gave me the tip yesterday or the day before with my mouse to plug it all in after the simulator starts. I've been doing that, and it's been working out really well. So I think that was you that gave me that tip yesterday. If that was you, thank you, because it's been working out pretty well. All right, let me get the keyboard up here. We'll do a little Comanche flying. I had a stream set up actually for tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow. It was with the ATR 72 and 737. But then I also, you know, talked to Chicago about landing at this airfield, so I decided to do that instead. What we're doing tonight. I think the other flight I'll do tomorrow, because I have 2 actual flights from real life. One is an Air Nostrum flight that goes from Ibiza to some other city in Spain, and then I have a flight that lands at Sacramento Airport, because I know Mr. Miner from California, Robert Miner, he has been asking for a landing at San Francisco. So I'm sorry, yeah, San Francisco, right? All right, let me plug in the keyboard and mouse. Let's get that going. Where are you at, Cable? There you are. Where are you at, Cable? Darn tootin' Cable. Come on. Come on. There we go. And let me plug in the wire for the cable for the flight stick, just in case I use it. I don't always use the flight stick. Sometimes I do. Most of the time I do, actually. But sometimes on these, well, you know what? If I have to control the propellers, well, I forget if I have to control the propellers on this plane or not. If I have to control the propellers on this plane, I'm definitely using the flight stick, because it's so much easier controlling the throttle and the propellers with the flight stick than just than with the controller. So, all right, let's turn the mouse on and see if this works. No, it did not. You son of a gun. Nope, didn't work this time. All right, we got to restart. Damn. Come on, Microsoft. Don't be that guy tonight. Don't treat me bad, Microsoft. Be nice to me. I only ever say good things about you, and then you turn around and treat me the way you do, man. I've had relationships like that in the past, and you are definitely not as good looking as the one that I'm thinking of. You're close, Microsoft, but you're not it. You're not the one. You're not the one, Microsoft. Don't break my heart. All right, hopefully it'll work this time. But yeah, I've been trying that trick, and it's been working out really good. Well, hello, the C-130. See, the mouse is working now. Welcome to the aviation stream, the Aviation Nation. Are you James, the C-130? Or did you change your name completely, James? Is that you? We have somebody that likes to come by, you know, usually on the regular. He's not here today, but he always puts his name for certain aircraft. So, but either way, hello. Before you leave tonight, make sure you click something on my screen. Click the thumbs up, click a comment, click the notification bell, follow, subscribe, say hello, become a member, join the Aviation Nation. The Aviation Nation, that's right. We're going to take over the world. We're going to get rid of Klaus Schwab and the New World Order and George Bush and all them people that want to put us in cages. We're going to take over the world. We just going to play Microsoft Simulator all day. That's going to be what we do. Subnautica and Simulator, that's it. The 2 S's. Nah, but in a serious welcome. Yes, sir. All right, hopefully the mouse will continue to work. it's very hit or miss. It's weird. It'll register that the mouse is working fine, like before I get to the welcome screen, and then like once I get to here, it seems like it just totally just cuts the signal of the mouse off completely. It doesn't show it in the controller options. Like, it's very weird. All right. Yeah, see, I had our Hurricane Hunter already. You know, this is a Hurricane Hunter, and then the other livery that's available, this one here, this is the other Hurricane Hunter. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Let's see if there's any updates. Nope, nothing. Let's see if the 777 has come out yet. I don't think it has. Nope, not yet. All right, let's get the Comanche, the Piper, or no, it's under propeller actually. A2A did a phenomenal job with this airplane, by the way. Nope. I like how the race car is under propellers. That's funny. That race car actually looks really cool. It's completely useless, but it looks really cool. Actually, the screens inside it look really good. All right, TechNav. Here we go, Piper Comanche. Is this the one with the red yeah, the orange tips on the outside? I think I like that one the best. But I don't think I've ever used this livery before. We'll do this one, I guess, today. Should we do the orange tips? Tough choice. All right, let's do this one. I don't think I've ever done this one before. All right, Chicago, this is what I'm talking about. So, this airport here, this one's handcrafted. This Merrill, right? KCGX, right? Hey, what up, cowboy? It's coming out after. Oh, that is some bullshit, man. So the 707 is now coming in like November now, or December. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth the wait. All right, see, I don't see 06C anywhere. That's the thing. Like, I think this airport is taking its place in the game. Because if I type it in, 06C, it pulls up Schaumburg Regional. So I don't know if this is the airport you were talking about. So, if you're watching, is this the one you're talking about? Schaumburg Regional or Merrill Meigs Field? Because I don't really see this being a hard landing. I mean, unless there's like some sort of like, you know, skyscraper in our way. But anyways, all right, let's go ahead and we're just going to take off from here. This airport is awesome. And let's just build like a basic route. And we'll put that Schaumburg as our endpoint, and we'll just build some. Half the plane is missing? What? That's crazy, dude. How would half the plane be missing? That's crazy, man. Half the 707's missing. Wow, I wonder if like somebody like cleared it out by accident, you know, like if they were doing something to it, like writing some code for it, and then whoever was writing the code like that's crazy, man. All right, let's take off from here. We'll go here. We'll go out to here. Actually, we'll go here. And we'll come down to here. Let's go here. Alright, maybe we just won't put any waypoints. Alright, hang on. Alright, we got that. We got Exodia. Okay, we'll just do it like this. We'll add Midway. We'll add this. And we'll come up and visit that one, and we'll land on runway 29. All right, that works. All right, let's see what happens. Wow, that's crazy. So they lost half the plane. That's I've never heard of that before. That's a pretty wild story, man. How do you lose? Oh, either somebody erased it or that's wild, man. Let's watch Microsoft's press conference. Well, folks, I'm sorry to say that after months of work, the 707 that we have coming out soon is actually, well, we lost half the plane. So now it's not coming out for a long time. Any questions? Yeah. You in the back. How do you lose half the plane? What happened to lose half the plane? What the hell is going on? Why am I taking off? What the hell is going on here? What the hell happened? It's supposed to be a cold and dark start at the gate. Why are we... What the hell is going on here? Alright, so we're at... Yeah, we're at a gate. Okay. Let's see if we can redo a cold and dark start here. I think we can. Alright, cold and dark. There we go. Alright, and let's do cockpit persistence. And persistence by livery. Alright. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's right. Grease, I got the Joe Biden up there. Yeah. America last? You betcha. Or I forget exactly what it said, but yeah. You asked for Joe Biden, so I put some Joe Biden up there. Alright, let's do our walk around. Oh, why is the flap down? Let's put the flap back up. Hang on, let's put the flaps back up. Alright, flaps up. Alright, now let's try it again. Oh, that flap doesn't look up to me. I guess the plane needs to be on. Alright, aileron we can shake. Let's open up our fuel tank. Oh yeah, plenty of fuel. Very good. Alright. Let's check our water level. Alright, very good. Yep, the light's there. Let's remove our rope. We got our another fuel tank here. Oh yeah, plenty of fuel. Alright, very good. This is completely pointless, by the way, opening these fuel tanks. I'm just doing it just to show everybody. Alright, wheel looks good. Let's remove the chock. We can check more water if you want to. Yep, we got a propeller. Let's actually change our propeller. Oh yeah, that one looks great. I love it when we get half a propeller. All right, we'll leave the half propeller up today. What the hell, Microsoft? All right. So oil actually does make a difference in this game. So I don't know what the temperature is outside, but we have different types of oil you can use. And engine. So I always used an additive, but this one here is for like really cold areas. This is for like medium temperatures, and this is for like really hot. So I'm sorry, I think 2540 is for medium temperature. Yeah. Medium temperatures and then really hot. Additive, I always use the fine wire spark plugs. They idle much better than the massive ones. So, but yeah, oil does make a difference. It says here above 40 degrees, use 50, 30 for below 40, and then 20 is, you know, so actually, yeah, that's 2560. So very good. All right. Anyways, the owner's manual that comes with this airplane gives you a really good breakdown of that. All right, we got another fuel tank you can check if you really want to. All right, we got chocks again. We can remove the pitot cover and tie down. More lights, more fuel tanks, more water, more wing, side of the airplane. We can move the elevator if you really want to. We can move the tie-down rope. We have this area. And then we have our baggage we got to put in. Alright, baggage is now put in. There we go. Alright, let's bring up our checklist. Actually, let's do our fuel and payload real quick. So, we'll do we'll do 2 people in the back. We'll make one of them smaller, and we'll make one of them bigger. And we'll put like 100 pounds in for bags. All right, we'll put a little more fuel in our left and our right. All right, that's good. Let's do, yeah, I guess we'll just leave it like the GNS 530. All right, park and brake. Control lock is this right here. So let's remove that. And we can operate everything from here. There's actually even a tow bar that you can connect. See, we have this tow bar now. Let's remove the parking brake. And now you just use your controller and you can move it like side to side or back or forward. So anyways, I thought that was pretty interesting that you can do that. All right. Still not really sure what these arrows do here. I've never been able to figure that out. But anyways. All right, let's go ahead and get our checklist going. All right, pre-flight, passenger seatbelts, control locks removed, parking brake is set. Wherever the parking brake is. We have throttle and RPM. You know what? Let me get my other controller connected. We do have the control to propeller. Ugh. All right, let's plug you in. Let's plug you in. Let's plug you in. Yeah, no problem, man. I came close to putting a an emoji up for Ned Stark from Game of Thrones, but I just couldn't figure out something funny enough that I wanted to put with his picture. Actually I did think of something really funny, but it was a lot of words, and I didn't want to put that many words up. So, but yeah, the Joe Biden one I like that one. America last, always. Or whatever I wrote. I forget exactly what I put, but yeah, man. The more members we get, the more emojis we can put in there. All right. Wow, that is really loud. All right, let's put in propeller here for the flight stick. There we go. Prop levers. All right, very good. So that's that, and that's that. All right, very good. All right, flaps are up. All the circuit breakers are in. Like these little doohickeys here, they're all circuit breakers. One thing I like about this steering wheel, besides the... You know what? Hang on, let me turn off the words too. General options, that's very annoying. I had it on earlier. I was trying to do a complete startup by myself in the Constellation without using any of the assistance that you get with the airplane. I was trying to do it all on my own, so I needed the words. One thing I like about this steering column a lot, besides the Piper Comanche thing here, the autopilot disconnect and the altitude button. When you put the steering wheel, the yoke away, the buttons are still right there. I think that's awesome. All right, but yeah, the rest of the circuit breakers are down here. We got more circuit breaker, like they're all down here on the bottom. Oh, I just noticed something. Can I click on this? Nope. All right, let's see here. Circuit breakers in, rotating beacon on. So let's put the beacon on. That's this one right here. All right, engine start. All right, desired tank. Let's choose a tank. We'll do the left main tank for now. All right, mixture is rich. Throttle cracked. All right, prop all the way forward. Carb heat is off. Let's turn the master switch on. That's this red one here. Fuel pump on. We're going to watch this lever, this gauge right here. All right, so we got fuel. So now we can turn that off. The fuel pump. Let's prime this. We need to prime it 1 to 5 times, so do it 5 times. Alright, now let's go ahead and turn on this to both and click the start button. Hang on a second. Okay, off, right, left. Wonder why we're not getting any juice. Oh, our battery's dead. Holy shit. Alright, let's give it a couple seconds with the battery. Come on, start up airplane. Alright, let's wait till the battery turns green, I guess. Just gotta wait a second. Let's wait for the battery to turn green. Actually, let's turn off the battery for now. Alright, let's charge this up. I should probably just restart, to be honest. Because the airplane had a problem from the beginning. I'm wondering if that problem we had in the beginning is what's causing this not to start now. Alright, let's go to the main menu again. I'm thinking that what happened in the very beginning is what's stopping us from being able to start the airplane now. Because usually this plane will start right up, especially when it's warm outside, and we just put the battery on. All right, I'm not worried about building a route this time. We'll just put this one in, and we'll put in Schaumburg as our arrival, and we'll just fly around. So we got... Actually, I do want to put... But we'll be able to find it. We don't need it. We can just fly around. But you know what? Actually, I will build a route again. Hang on a second. Alright, let's go here. Let's go past O'Hare. And let's come down this way. Alright, here, 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 and then up to there. Okay, that's good. Alright, now let's choose starting point. We don't need to do that walk around again, by the way. Alright, All right, let's try this again. King of restarts. Where's that emoji? Somebody type king. I don't think I can do emojis because I'm not a member. Let me see if I can actually type in an emoji. I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, that's what I thought. It wouldn't let me do it. Yeah, now it's cold and dark, like it should be. Alright, so I'm thinking everything is going to be okay now. And let me refill my juice. My juice! Yeah, starting this plane shouldn't be that hard. Now, it is hard in cold weather. But there's an engine heater for that here, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and get this going here. Let's do maintenance first. Alright, and we're gonna deck out this airplane. Stabilizer tips, wing gap seals, fairings. Put that propeller on. Let's do the additive. Let's do the fine wire. Yeah, see, it didn't even save from last time. Like, we did all this last time and it didn't save it. Alright, oil level. Let's fill that up. Battery is fully charged. Okay, so that's all good. Let's inspect all that. That's good. Let's inspect all this. Alright, that's good. Let's go back to fuel and payload. Let's add just a little bit more in there. £50. All right, we'll leave 50 pounds in there. All right, controls. Let's do cockpit persistence, persistence by livery, metric, trim, all that's good. All right, flat screen, normal wear rate, normal fail rate, turbulence. Yeah, that's fine because we're not in virtual reality. All right, very good. So that's all done. All right, and we got the 530. All right, so let's go ahead and remove the covers, the control lock, tie downs, and the wheel chocks. It's 84 degrees. All right, so again, all that's good. Let's put the rotating beacon on. Let's put the left tank, left main. Let's put the mixture all the way in. Crack the throttle. Put the propellers all the way in. Turn on the master switch. Put on the fuel pump. Make sure we get fuel going. Alright, we got fuel going now. So now we can turn the pump off. Carb heat's off. Let's use the primer 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. Turn the magnetos on for both, and now we should be able to start. There we go. All right. Everything looks good. Fuel looks good. Oil pressure looks good. All right, primer. Let's lock the primer. Nope, wrong button. All right, that's now locked. Let's turn the avionics master on. Let's make sure our radios are turned on. That's on. All right, that's now turned on. Come on, Garmin. Come on, give me the thing to... There we go. Alright, you line up. Alright, we don't need to fill the oil. Well, here, we'll click refuel since we did it. Alright, 90. Save. Alright, that's done. Let's see what's next on the checklist. Radio's on, transponder. We need to set the altimeter, 2991. So let's come up here. Alright, that's done. Alright, heading indicator, we don't need to worry about that. Landing gear lamp, that's green. Nav lights. Right here, these strobe lights. Park and brake, and alright, so then we gotta do run up here in a minute. Alright, let's turn these lights up a little bit. Very good. Alright, let's get our clearance. Alright, let's put on our lights so we can taxi. No GPS position. Wow. Really, Garmin? That's how we're going to do it today? Nope, there we go. It looks like we're okay now. All right, menu, data fields, let's put them on. All right, let's release the park and brake. I like how this the airplane lights up at nighttime. That's kind of why I turned the lights down a little bit over Chicago. We'll put the lights back up before we take off. Oh, we got to turn on our ADF indicator. The autopilot system in this airplane's is interesting. It's definitely different. We got to do our run-up. So let's do our run-up real quick. Let's turn on this device here. Alright, let's do our run-up real quick. Alright, let's do it on the... I guess we'll do it on the runway, because we got to do it into the wind. You see that plane bouncing around just now? That was weird. Alright. Let's line up. Yeah, I think this airport's really cool. Like, right on the water. You got Chicago in the backdrop. What the hell is going on now, Microsoft? Alright. Let's do our run-up. So brakes on, fuel quantity's good, tank's good. Alright, let's bring the throttle up to 2,000 RPMs. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and drop the magnetos down a little bit. So, alright, magnetos. Alright, that's good. And now cycle the prop 3 times. Twice. And now 3 times. Alright, that's good. Alright, before takeoff, pitot heat's got to be on. Fuel pump's got to go back on too. Mixture rich. Alright, takeoff. Cracked, 85 degrees. Alright, and then after takeoff on climb, we got to turn the fuel pump off at 1,000 feet. All right. Other than that, we don't really need that. Let's put our fuel pump back on. Let's make it bright outside again, or a little brighter at least so we can see the buildings. Actually, and let me see if I have photogrammetry on. Oh, you know, I said earlier that we were going to go over the East Coast. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll take a helicopter and go around the East Coast because they just released a pretty big update for, all right, photogrammetry's on, for Washington, D.C., Allentown, like Maryland, like there's some, anyways, all right. But maybe we'll do that tomorrow. All right, let's release the parking brake. All right, over 1,000 feet, the fuel pump goes off. All right, 2,400 RPMs and 2,400. Whoa. All right. Now that we got control again. All right, let's go 2,400 RPMs here on the propellers. And we can go up to 2,400, 24 on the manifold pressure. All right, we can put it on the autopilot. So let's engage that, and we're going to use the elevators to control our climb. Let's get our heading up to there. Let's go into heading mode. Let's get up to like 3,000 feet, I guess. All right, and once we get to cruise, 24 and 18 to 24. All right, very good. All right, so we're at 3,000 feet. We can now click the altitude button. And now we have to pay attention to right here. Now we need to put our trim down. There we go. If the button starts going up here, then we need to trim up. Yeah, more trim down. Just wondering why it was so loud. All right, I got you, I got you. And then we should be able to lean our fuel mixture by here. Click LF for lean fuel. Return of, rate of lean. And we need to move our mixture and our propeller and throttle to get the number to show up. We need to be between 0 and 50 of rich. So let's go ahead and start moving around with our levers and our mixtures and all that to get that to actually happen. So let's move our mixture out a little bit. That should increase our horsepower a bit. Let's push both buttons in together for a minute. All right, there we go. So let's continue to move our mixture out a little bit. There we go. All right, there we go, leanest. Let's move our heading indicator over a little bit so we can pick up our route. All right, and now we need to get this between 0 and 50. So let's move our mixture in a little bit. All right, that's the wrong way, so let's move our mixture out a bit. And we want to move our mixture out so we're between 0 and 50. So let's continue to move our mixture out. Whoa. It almost went off. That's crazy. All right, so we're about at the leanest it can be. Let's move that more in towards rich. Let's move our manifold pressure up a little bit, because we want to get that out of the negative range. Let's move our throttle up a little, our propeller up a little bit. We're almost between 0 and 50. All right, there we go. So we can leave it right there. Now our engine is optimized. All right, we're good, man. I guess we can turn our landing lights off. And everything looks good. Fuel flow looks good. That looks good. Suction looks good. The cylinder head temperature looks good. Fuel flow looks good. Let's switch over to our right main tank to kind of balance ourselves out. Yeah, this airplane, there's a lot to do with this little airplane. It's amazing. There's more to do in this airplane than some of the jumbo jets. It seems like, at least. Oh, one thing I forgot to do, guys. So if you notice, like, our airplane doesn't match the heading we're going. Right? I completely forgot about this in the beginning of when we got into the airplane. So you can see on this map we're going, like, to the south. But that doesn't show up here. That's because this is not set up properly. So right now we're going, looks like a 218 track. So we need to set this, so push this button in. And now, and spin this to 28. Oh, hang on, let me put ourselves in roll mode. That, and then that. Alright, now we should be able to spin this. That put us in wings level mode. Alright, so let's spin this to 218 or 213. Alright, that should be good now. So now let's open that button back up again. We can use it now for our heading. Let's go back into heading mode. That explains why we weren't picking up our course before. There we go. I'll put that on before I come up. Yeah, that explains it. Now we should be heading in the roundabout right direction now. Track is 172. We're probably not going to be 100%. That should have been done on the ground. But as long as we're within a couple of degrees, it's okay. Yeah, see, that's like 175. Yeah, we're pretty close. A lot closer than it was before. All right, we're at 15 degrees rich of peak. So as long as we're between 0 and 50 of, I guess this cylinder is what it's basing it off of, we're good. Now let's turn. Yeah, now it looks like we're good. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. This is like the only airplane that I know of. I think this and the Vulcan are the two that I really know of where you need to really make sure this CDI indicate, like the heading indicator here, like is lined up from the beginning. Like usually every other airplane it's already done or it does it automatically. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty close. We're heading around 200 and we got 201 here. So, and we got, yeah, about the same there. The other two navigation buttons here, just low and high, that's for GPS. So when you have GPS set, like we do, you know, theoretically it'll work. It doesn't work that well. It works okay with a localizer, or VOR, you know, that kind of station, but not so much like with, you know, what we have set up here. Yeah, this little plane is amazing. Like the amount of stuff that they got crammed into this little plane, like there are, like you really have to follow like the right procedures in this airplane or you are screwed. It's crazy. Alright, looks like we're getting ready to pick our route back up again. The yellow CDI needle here, this means nothing as far as the direction it's pointing. That means nothing when you're in GPS mode like we are. Now it'll line up and become one line once you're on the correct route, like the correct magenta line here. See how it's like lining up now? But as far as moving it, you only need to move it when you're in VOR mode, like localizer mode, which we're not in. All right, let's plug in. Let's do this and see if this actually keeps us on our route. Now, it won't make really sharp turns. So, you know, when we have sharp turns coming up, when we cross over some of these waypoints we're going to, it's not gonna, it really won't make those turns. But it should keep us on line right now. We could probably drop down to about 2,000 feet, but I think we'll keep it at 3. I guess, I don't know, maybe we should drop it down to 2. What should we do? What do you do for a Klondike bar? Yeah, let's go down in altitude a little bit. So we're going to click this altitude disengage. And we're just going to move the nose elevator down a little bit. Let's move our throttle down a little bit too. Wow, one push of the button and we go down almost 2,000 feet per minute. That's nuts. Sometimes it's easier to control this airplane manually. All right, let's go into heading mode. All right, we're descending a little bit at a time. That's okay. Yeah, let's go down to about 2,000 feet. What would you do for a Klondike bar? All right, almost there. And remember, when we do get down and we engage the altitude hold button again, in this airplane, here, I'll show you. All right, let's click altitude, engage. That's blue. These are going to start lighting up or down. We have to move our elevator trim depending on what the button lights up. And you should hear a beep as well. It should be like a like a regular kind of digital beep. All right, let's move our manifold pressure back up to, 22, 23, somewhere in that area. All right, rich of peak is still good. We don't need to adjust the trim. Trim's okay. That's fine with me. Here we are over O'Hare Airport. Man, O'Hare is busy. Princely Duck. Last Superior. All right, let's turn to 204. This livery's not bad. I like the other one better, the one where the wings are blue and like this is the fuel tips are orange. It's not bad. A lot of camera angles with this airplane, good lord. Alright, let's engage. We'll do low this time and see what it does. Let's see if it follows our route. Wow, this must be a train station. Look at this thing. Wow. Look how many train tracks that thing has. I wish this thing was in Train Simulator 4. That would be cool. They don't do Chicago, though. They do, like, California and a lot of places in Europe. But, wow, look how many trains are there. That is huge. Wow. Another big old, you know, train yard as well over here. So now we're heading to Midway Airport. And we should be turning here. The airplane should do it. This should be a slight enough turn to where our, you know, navigation can handle it. Fuel is still looking okay. We don't need to switch tanks yet. We already switched it once to try to keep everything level. Alright, let's see if we move. Sometimes it does it. Sometimes it won't. Looks like we're going. Yeah, we're moving. Alright, that works. Alright, let's put this on high now and see if there's any difference. So this button here is what you use to operate, you know, wings level, heading, or track. Alright, everything's looking good still. Let's check out our engine page here. So we got maintenance here. Oh yeah, everything looks wonderful. I have no idea what the hell we're looking at, by the way. Everything's moving, so that's a good thing. I don't think it shows in the booklet that comes with this, you know, what the different cylinders, like what all this means. I guess the magnetos are both on. Here's our manifold pressure. Some sort of temperature. Outside air temperature. Our electric system is working. You can see the alternator is, you know, being charged. Battery volts are good. Fuel's doing good. We got about 27, so we're about even now. So when this goes down a little bit more, we'll switch over, you know, to another tank. We can turn off the cabin lights, I guess. You can also control your autopilot here. You can disconnect it, change your mode here. You can change the GPS, you know, if you want no GPS or Garmin systems. We have our emergencies checklist here. Regular checklist. You know, METAR information. And these are really handy. You know, what your manifold pressure should be, the mixture, you know, RPMs, all that stuff. This comes in really handy on top of the regular checklist. So, oh, that didn't work too well, did it? All right, let's go heading mode. Should be heading towards Midway Airport now. Pretty nice golf course. Look at that thing. Look at that golf course there. Look at that damn golf course. Look at that damn golf course. Chicago golf course. I moved our mixture back in a little bit. Since, you know, we dropped 1,000 feet in altitude. I don't really know, like, how much rich of peak and all that makes a difference when you're at 2,000 feet. All right, 2992. We can put this back up to standard now. All right, that's good. Let's move our heading back over towards 98. That's what we're supposed to be heading. And we should be pulled over. Look at that pit right there. That's a long ways down. All right, I've never been to Chicago Midway ever, in real life or in the simulated world, so I thought we were getting ready to pull up on it. Maybe not. Maybe this is Midway here. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so we're going to fly to Midway, and then we're going to make a U-turn. U-guard, like in Wu-Tang, we got U-guard, and we got U-turn. Let me get some pizza delivered to Midway. We'll be right there. Just toss it up in the air. Let me get some of that Chicago pie. Chicago got some good pizza. That's a battle for centuries. That's gonna be battle between good and evil, between New York pizza and Chicago pizza. That's gonna be battle heard around the world. All right, here we go over Midway. Let's angle a little bit more towards Midway. Look at that little airport. Look at the little Midway. You got Big Brother O'Hare down the road. Look at itty bitty Midway. Yes, you are. Wow, that is a little airport right in the middle. Wow, I don't know if these houses, like, if they really appreciate having a huge airport right next to it. It's cool, though. It's a cool little airport. This is the first time I've ever seen it, really. I've seen it in pictures, but I've never, like, flown over it or been to it. Got a cool little hub. Got little Spirit Airlines down there. Alright, let's make our U-turn. So we should be on a heading of 312 right now. Just make ourselves a U-turn. Not sure why I was talking like that. Sometimes I like to talk a little different. Reminds me of the sheriff from Django Unchained. As much as we'd like to see you shot dead, nobody cheats the rope man nobody cheats the hangman in my town. That's a great movie. You guys haven't seen Django Unchained before? Awesome movie. One of my favorites. I would say probably The Hateful Eight is probably like up to like maybe number 1 or 2, maybe 3. We got 40-Year-Old Virgin. We got Aliens, the second one. First one's awesome too, but first one, I like the second one better because of all the action. Yeah, the Hateful Eight, Django Unchained, all the Lord of the Ring movies, the Hobbit movies, all the Harry Potter movies, the new Star Trek movies, the old Star Trek movies, Star Wars, me. I like the first three, and I like the second three, the second set of three, but not a big fan of the new ones, or all the other bullshit that they've had come out. Oh, sorry, Trent. My bad. I didn't mean to cuss Trent. If Trent's watching, I am so sorry for cussing. It was a complete accident, my friend. Complete accident, Trent. I didn't mean it. And I did like the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian were really good. But other than that, Star Wars, it's kind of like lost its magic over the years. You know, it was cool for a while. Kind of like, you know, Santa Claus was cool until you found out, you know, that Santa Claus isn't real. Sorry to break it to you guys, but Santa Claus was made up by, like, Hallmark. Same thing with the Easter Bunny. But, yeah, there's so many good movies. I mean, Gangs of New York is definitely one of my favorite movies. I could watch that movie. I could watch Gangs of New York any day of the week. Alright, let's put the track on again. Let's contact Schaumburg and get our clearance for landing. No, Schaumburg. There we go. So we'll type in number 7. Select the runway for landing. Do number 2.
06 Charlie traffic, Mike Alpha, Mike Alpha, 16 miles southeast, 2,500 feet, bound to land runway 29er.
I'm not exactly sure how far out we are from this airport here. Does this thing have a VOR station? No, it does not. But this one does. So let's type in 108.25. $108.25. Let's go heading mode. Let's do VOR localizer. I guess we're too close to it to really pick anything up. You know, too close to the... Or did I maybe type it in wrong, actually? Oh, no, it's got it there. GCO. Alright, let's turn to the north a bit. So we got to head on 187. The 187 radial, so the opposite of that is about what we're flying. Alright, let's get ready for descent. So, descent checklist. Let's look at approach. fuel pump on, right? Autopilot off, right? Prop all the way forward, carb heat, 120, gear down. And we got flaps. Alright, so fuel pump on during descent. And approach we got max flaps is 125. Max gears 150. Landing should be around 70. Alright, let's start flying on our own. Let's put our landing lights on. Put our fuel pump on. Here, we'll disengage the navigation this way. Let's go here. Let's disconnect. And there we go. Now, I have never landed here. I have really no idea where this airport is. But it should be coming up here soon. Alright, we're going to put our mixture all the way in now. Put our propeller all the way in. I don't even see this airport yet. We may have to do a go around with this thing. It should be coming up after we make this turn. Oh, we still got 5 miles. That map's 20-some miles out. I think I see it, actually. I think this is it right here. Alright, let's put some flaps down. Put our gear down. That's right, the gear you gotta push twice. There's the gear operation on this airplane, you have to hit the button twice. Once puts it like in the middle position, and then the other time puts it down. Alright, I still don't see this damn airport anywhere. We're about 4 miles away. I should have built the route with it, like, putting us dead center on the airport. Some little airport that Chicago asked me to land at in Schaumburg, Illinois. Supposedly, I think this is the airport that he trained at or went to flight school at, I think. It's right outside of Chicago. It's like 5 or 10 miles away from Chicago. Alright, let's put some more flaps down. Whoa, bitch. Whoa. Yeah, I need to get that Velcro tape. I keep on pulling the yoke back, and it lifts the whole base up, yeah. We're gonna get some Velcro tape tomorrow. Alright, I think that's the airport right here. I believe that's it. So let's bank and line up. Yeah, weather looks great in Chicago right now. I mean, I don't have it on the correct time, but as far as weather goes, the weather's, yeah. All right, yep, that is the runway. All right. All right, flaps are full. Let's get down to about 70 knots, if we can. All right, we're slowing down. That's good. I'm pushing on the base of the flight stick to try to... Like, I would like to use two hands at some point on the flight stick, but maybe tomorrow, since I'm off, maybe tomorrow I'll play with the sensitivity of this thing a little bit more. I still don't really have it to where it's close. It's close to a setup to where I'm happy. But still, when I pull back on the yoke, it's like way too... I guess loose is a good word, maybe? There's not enough resistance. Take it. Perfect. Perfect. We made it. All right. Put the brake on. Perfect landing. Yeah, I need to play with the sensitivity of that thing, man. It's All right, after landing, flaps up. Oh yeah, the Caribbean is getting destroyed. That we are gonna do that tomorrow for sure. Go back into the hurricane. But yeah, man, Jamaica and the Caribbean, yeah, they're getting destroyed. All right, strobes off. Fuel pump off. Mixture, we can lean that out. Park and brake is set. Let's turn the radios off. Turn this one off too. All right, transponder off, avionics master off. All right, throttle closed. That's closed. Mixture is idle cutoff. Magnetos off. All right, then we need to do our control wheel and then open the doors up. So let's go to controls. Let's put our chocks in, tie downs on, our control lock, pitot cover, and we can open the doors up and the baggage doors. Oh yeah, I forgot we had headphones we could have put on for this flight. Damn, forgot about that. All right, and we got cockpit persistence on and livery on. All right, very good. So we can exit out of this. Yeah, I need to add more friction to this flight stick. There's a setting I can use from the app that comes with the flight stick. But yeah, I definitely need to, because I was just barely pulling back on this flight stick. Or actually, maybe I need less resistance, maybe. I don't know. I got the settings that Chicago sent me. But, let me see if there's any updates. But I mean, those settings, I don't know how universal they would be for like every flight stick. I wouldn't imagine that they would be. Oh yeah, that thing is right over Jamaica. Oh my God. Looks like the eye is still kind of... Nothing much new, man. Had a really good job interview today. Hopefully I'll get the job. You know, they said if I didn't hear back from them today, I'll hear back from them on you know, Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, man, I really hope that that job comes through. It's a really good opportunity. Kids are doing good. Yeah, man, life's pretty good this week. So hopefully everything's good with you on your end. Are there any other new storms forming out here? This one looks like it's trying to form something. Microsoft weather. All right, I'm going to end things here. Yeah, I got to go in and play with this sensitivity a bit. Maybe I'll watch a video on it, you know, because I don't really know what to... You know, I don't know if, like... What happened to, Oh, yeah, here's the settings right here. Yeah, sensitivity. Like, I don't know if negative... I guess negative would be less sensitivity. But, yeah, I definitely need to play with it, because... You know, I don't like pulling back on the flight stick a little bit and the plane shooting, like, straight up in the air. And I think if it was less resistant, that would probably... Then I wouldn't have to use as much force. So there's some sensitivity options on the app that comes with the flight stick, and then I'll have to play with it here as well. Like sensitivity minus and what's minus and plus? I guess this is plus, this is minus, I guess. Anyways, all right, I'm getting out of here, guys. I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow morning probably, since it's July 4th. You know, I don't really have anything going on, so I'm probably going to do a morning stream tomorrow. So keep an eye out for me around maybe 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, East Coast time. I have a couple of items that I was going to do tonight that I'll probably wind up just doing tomorrow. An ATR flight. More curve would be better. That kind of makes sense to me. Like, this is very foreign to me. You're saying a bigger curve is better. You know what? That is definitely less sensitive. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a big difference. Huh. Thanks, Magnum. You might have just fixed this for me, because now it's not as resistant as it was before, meaning I don't have to put as much force on the flight stick, meaning that hopefully from now on, when I pull back just a little bit, that it'll just go back a little bit instead of like shooting straight up in the air. Very cool. Thanks, Magnum. That saved me from having to watch, you know, all these different YouTube videos that I really don't want to watch. So, alrighty, guys, I'm getting out of here for the night. And I will see y'all tomorrow. So yeah, keep an eye out. If I'm on, it'll be at like 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I have a couple of flights that I have planned out that I was going to do tonight that I didn't do. So we're going to do some more Subnautica tomorrow too, for sure. We're starting to make some good headway with the story of that. And that's about it, my friends. Magnum, good talking to you. Hope you have a good, I guess it's Thursday where you're at now. More curve means more stick to move. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That actually makes a lot of sense. And the flatter it is, the less I have to move it. Very good. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Magnum. I appreciate that. Thank you. Everybody on Kick, please give us a follow. You know, I don't have enough followers yet. Oh, actually, I lost a follower. Oh my god. No. Anyways, please give us a follow, a like, a thumbs up. Make sure you click something on the screen before you leave. I don't really care what it is. Follow, subscribe, super chat, thanks, membership, thumbs up. But yeah, man, I'll be back tomorrow morning. If I'm on, it'll be 10 a.m. ish. But yeah, anyways, hope everybody has a good, you know, hope everybody celebrates America's birthday with reverent pride tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a good birthday for America. And yeah, man, I will see y'all on the next episode of the Airplane Show. Thanks for tuning in. Hope y'all had a good time. Anything you want to talk about, just hit me in the comments. If there's anything you want to see or anything, just hit me up. I'm open to chatting. I like talking with y'all. Y'all are some fun folks to talk to. So anyways, I'm done rambling. I'll see y'all tomorrow, my friends. See ya!